Hey guys, Rusty Myers here, and dude, a lot of people are going to make a lot of videos about the Super Bowl last night, but they're going to miss some really big points that I'm going to cover that I'm pretty sure no one else has thought about. But I am a Trump supporter and I'm smarter than, 50% of the country. So we all know that Tom Brady won his 7th Super Bowl ring last night. And I have to say, as a straight white Caucasian male Trump supporter, that him doing that just proves that anything a Trump supporter does will prosper, which is why I'm, hypothetically going to go probably fake a kidney stone at the emergency room after this. And but here's the thing. A lot of people were saying like, oh, Sarah Thomas, that first female referee in the game last night, was a good example for all the girls out there. First of all, how do we know that? She had a mask on, so we don't know how pretty she was. She looked pretty, but we couldn't see her whole face. No, what the big thing about the Super Bowl last night was that we finally find out why they call Tom Brady the GOAT. Because he won his 7th Super Bowl against an African-American quarterback right slap dab in the beginning of Black History Month. That's why they call him the GOAT. That's number one. Number two is, it is not a coincidence. Don't believe in coincidences at all. That Trump is in Mar-a-Lago and Tom Brady won in Tampa Bay. Okay? The reason that is yes, Tom Brady's the greatest, but it's also the fact that the deep state cannot penetrate into Florida. Okay? Even though the Chiefs, basically to me, they represent the Democrats. You just see how many times the Chiefs cheated last night. All them flags called on them. It's because they could not win against a Trump-supporting quarterback fair and square. Just like the Democrats, libtards, can't win against Trump fair and square. See what I'm saying? You ain't going to hear this on ESPN, Fox News, anywhere. So, also, if you really think about this too, is that the governor there has done a lot of good things. He's not as fat as Chris Christie, but he's kind of, have you noticed how chubby he is? But he, I give him some credit too, because Tom Brady didn't wear a mask at Super Bowl, and there's already a lot of libtards crying about that. But let me tell you something. When in Florida, or when in Rome, the point is I ain't wearing a mask anywhere, but especially in Florida. So thank you, Tom Brady, for making it just amazing again to be a straight white Caucasian male. We've been so oppressed for so long, so held back, but it feels good to see someone win like Tom Brady. And he's got a really pretty wife too. Actually, she's like a foreign model, just like Trump's wife. And it's not lost on me as a Christian and Republican that 7 is a biblical number. Okay? And he won his 7th Super Bowl ring the day before Trump's 2nd sham impeachment trial. So that just means he's going to get acquitted, not just because it's a sham, but because of the 7. And is it like prophecy, Granny? It's almost like prophecy, so Trump 2021.